Today, gaming is the largest category in the entertainment industry, with revenues that far exceed those of both the film and music industries. This year, the gaming industry is expected to be worth more than $170 billion in global revenues. That is 5 times greater than global movie box office revenues. Microsoft and Sony are competing on game console, multi-game content library subscription services, and cloud gaming subscription services. In November 2020, both Microsoft and Sony launched their current generation of consoles, the Xbox Series X and Series S consoles, and the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Digital Edition consoles. Both Microsoft and Sony have multi-game content library subscription, Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, as well as cloud gaming subscription services, the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and PlayStation Plus Premium, for which customers pay a monthly fee to access a library of hundreds of first- and third-party video games for console or personal computer. Consumers purchase consoles based on the technological capability of the console, the price, and the games available for that specific console, among other factors. Microsoft and Sony compete closely for high-quality, resource-intensive AAA console games. The term AAA is frequently used by industry participants to refer to highly anticipated games bearing similar characteristics, high development costs, superior graphical quality, and expectations of high unit sales and revenue, typically from a studio with large development and publishing teams, supported by extensive marketing and promotion. Microsoft and Sony also produce AAA games. The Elder Scrolls, Halo, and Forza franchises are AAA games from Microsoft, while the God of War, MLB The Show, and Spider-Man franchises are AAA games from Sony. Activision develops and publishes high-quality video game titles, videos such as Diablo, Overwatch and Call of Duty, for multiple devices, including video game consoles, PCs, and mobile devices. Call of Duty was originally launched in 2003, and Activision releases new titles for the franchise on an annual basis. From its launch in 2003 up through 2020, it generated $27 billion in revenues. If Microsoft acquires Activision and decides to make those games exclusive to Microsoft subscribers and Microsoft Game Console, it will result consumers to buy Microsoft Game Console and to subscribe to Microsoft Game Library. But the Federal Trade Commission (FTC) has sued to block Microsoft's $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard, arguing this acquisition would enable Microsoft to suppress competitors. Even though Microsoft has produced its own first-party video game titles, it has acquired and made exclusive over 10 third-party studios and their titles in the recent years to strengthen its console position and subscription service products. In March 2021, Microsoft acquired ZeniMax Media Incorporation, the parent company of the well-known game developer and publisher Bethesda Softworks Limited Liability Company. Microsoft assured the European Commission during its antitrust review of the ZeniMax purchase that Microsoft would not have the incentive to withhold ZeniMax titles from rival consoles. But, shortly after the EC cleared the transaction, Microsoft made public its decision to make several of the newly acquired ZeniMax titles, including Starfield, Redfall, and Elder Scrolls 6, Microsoft exclusives. This past conduct of Microsoft has become the base for Federal Trade Commission to sue Microsoft and stop the deal. So what do you think about deal? Is it fair or will it suppress competitors? Thank you for watching and share us your idea.